to be 45 minutes of some gentle movement. We'll get full body today. We're really gonna hit everything. And then we'll have a 15-minute sound bath healing. If any poses don't feel great for shoulder, elbow, anything, feel free to modify. And the last thing that we do is we'll set our intention. We'll say our name and then our intention, and then I will make the intention that for the sound healing for the last bit. So my name is Nikki, and my intention is new beginnings, with it being a new quarter and second half of the year.
My name is Olivier. My intention is to carry Nikki's healing energy with me into the week.
Oh, I love that. Beautiful. It's a great intention. All right, it goes ripple effect. So we'll start flat on our back. We're gonna get into some nice gentle stretches to start, just flat on your back. Starting with some windshield wipers side to side. Pulling your knee towards the floor. And just really letting go of anything from the day. Taking this healing practice into your body as we have you feeling so good going into your knee. We'll get last one to the side, then take your left ankle, cross it over your right leg, and then pull your knee towards the floor. And we're gonna hold here for about 30 seconds. Taking some slow, deep belly breaths. With every exhale, trying to pull that knee a bit closer to the floor. And then we'll gently switch to the other side, crossing the left ankle over the right knee, and then pulling that left knee down towards the floor. And again, continuing to breathe into that lower belly, trying to lengthen through the spine. We'll take one more breath here. Bringing the feet back to center. This time, right leg is up straight. We have single leg hamstring kicks, up and down with that leg, keeping that low back pressed into the floor. Keeping those abs tight, stretching out that hamstring. We'll get last hamstring kick, and then grab the calf of the right leg. Exhale and pull the shin towards your forehead. Hold in here at the bottom for about a 20-second stretch of that hamstring. Again, keeping that tailbone glued to the ground. With every exhale, trying to pull that shin a bit closer to the forehead. And then bending the right knee, hugging the knee into the chest. Exhale, hug that right knee to your chest, and holding here for about 20 seconds. With every exhale, trying to pull that right knee closer to the chest, lengthening the spine, stretching out the front of that hip. And then taking the right ankle, crossing it over the left thigh, figure four. Lift your left foot off the ground, and then exhale, pull that right shin towards your chest. Use that right elbow as leverage and breathe into that right side. Trying to pull that shin closer to your body. Get just one more breath here. And then extend the left leg straight, supine pigeon on the right side. And you're going to pull the left leg across and then open the right knee to the side. So I'm almost doing like a sawing motion with that right shin. Pulling the foot across the body and then pushing the knee out to the side. Lossing that joint. And then last one, you're gonna pull the right knee all the way across the body, look over that right shoulder, and simply holding at the bottom here, supine twist. Pull that right knee to the floor and exhale, look over that right shoulder. Get one more breath on this side. And then coming flat onto the back, both feet flat once again. Now taking your left leg up straight, left leg, single leg hamstring kicks, lowering the heel and kicking the shin towards the forehead here. Keeping that low back press into the mat. Get one more kick with this left leg. Grab the calf of that left leg, and then exhale, pull that shin towards your forehead, holding for about a 20-second hold here. Taking one more breath. And then bending the left knee. Exhale, pull that left knee towards your chest, holding at the bottom for about 20 seconds. Again, keeping that tailbone glued to the ground as you exhale, trying to pull that knee even closer to the chest, softening the front of that hip. Taking your left ankle and crossing it on the right thigh, supine figure 4, lift your right foot off the ground, exhale, pull your left shin towards your chest, holding at the bottom. Really pressing that left knee away, and then as you exhale, pulling that shin towards the chest. One more breath in this supine figure 4. Extend the right leg straight, and then getting that sawing motion across the body with the left leg. Pull your left foot across towards the wall, and then drive your left knee away towards the opposite wall in this supine pigeon position. Still trying to keep that shin nice and parallel with your chest. Last one here, and final one. Left leg comes all the way across, supine twist. Look over that left shoulder, exhale, pull that left knee towards the floor. Breathe and hold as you lengthen through that side. Taking 2 more breaths with every exhale, trying to pull that left knee towards the ground, trying to reach the left arm long away from you. Then coming back to the center, a couple flat on our back here, inching your feet to the outside edges of your mat. Let both knees cave in towards the center. And you'll feel a deep pulling through the back of those hips. With just about 10% effort, pulling those knees towards each other. And you'll feel right underneath those glutes, deep in that hip socket starting to open. And taking just one more breath here. Bringing the knees back to the center. Now bring both feet together, knees together. Narrow glute bridge raise. Think about squeezing your knees in together. Lift off the floor 1 inch and hold for just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Now into your happy baby. Grab the edges of your feet, knees 90 degrees. exhale, draw your knees towards your armpits and just hold here for about 3 deep breaths. Trying to get our feet vertical to the ceiling. As you exhale, try to draw those knees closer to the chest, decompressing that lower back. And then gently we're going to make our way to a seated position. Feet are going to be together. Tall chest, exhale, forward fold in our bound angle or butterfly. And we have a 45-second hold here. So a little bit of a longer hold. You can use your elbows to press into those knees. Just trying to really open up those hips. Letting the upper body be a bit passive here. And then just using those elbows to gently press those knees a bit wider as you gently pull yourself towards your toes. Taking one more breath here. Both feet come straight out in front. Inhale to sweep the arms up. And then exhale, forward fold over the legs, stretching the hamstrings and lower back. Again, about a 45-second hold. We're gonna do 3 longer poses here for our legs, our hips, our lower back. And just allow your body to melt over those legs. If you want a little extra stretch, you can pull up on those toes to get a little stretch through those calves. We've got about 2 more breaths here, trying to get that forehead closer to those shins. And then coming up to the top, last one, legs out to the side in a straddle sit. Hands can be in front, you can come down to the elbows or reaching the hands all the way long in front for a 45-second hold, keeping those knees and feet pointed up towards the ceiling. Allow your upper body to relax. Try to surrender into the stretch, knowing you're opening all of the joints, all of the ligaments here. Breathing into that lower belly halfway through. One more breath here. Coming up to the top, this time bringing our legs to the center. Bend your right knee, left leg straight. Inhale to reach up, and then forward fold this time with one leg bent, getting a little bit more of a lower back variation here. Just about a 30-second hold on each side for our single leg forward fold. Trying to breathe into that lower right side, pulling ourselves towards that shin. And then gently coming up to the top, switching to the other side. Inhale to reach up, and then exhale, forward fold over that leg. Breathing into that lower left side. Feeling that deep stretch down that lower back and that hamstring. Trying to use your arms to pull you closer to that shin. coming up to the top. This time bending your right leg, extending your left leg out to the side. Half side straddle. Exhale, pull yourself towards that left side while you press the right knee away, and you'll feel a deep stretch down that lower right side of the back. Again, holding here for about 30 seconds, trying to keep that chest tall to the ceiling. Trying to let the left shoulder drop towards that left leg, pressing the right knee away. And then gently switching to the other side, left leg bent, right leg straight, tall chest, exhale, side bend to the left. Pressing that left knee away as you pull yourself towards that right side. Taking one more breath here. Coming back to the center, crossing the legs. Last couple in our seated positions. Taking a spinal twist, rotate one arm outside the leg. Exhale, twist, look over that shoulder. Inhale through the center. And then exhale, look over that other shoulder, twisting up the spine. We'll get one more each side. Inhale through the center. Exhale, arms straight, look over that shoulder, twist. And inhale through the center, switching sides. Last one here. Coming back to the center, and we have two side bends each way. One arm up, exhale, side bend, reach that arm up to the ear. And then inhale through the center. Exhale, side bend the other way. Keep both glutes planted to the ground as you reach. Inhale through the center, one more each side. Exhale, side bend, reach that arm all the way up to the ear. And then last one, inhale center, exhale side bend, reach that arm all the way up. Great job with the breath. Coming back to center and making our way onto our knees for our first cat-cow of the day. Starting with a flat back. Exhale to round through the shoulder blades, round through the spine, push through the floor. And then inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Continuing at your own pace with those exhales as you push through the ground, drawing that belly button in. And inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. About 30 more seconds of your cat-cow, remembering to lead with the breath. Inhale to arch, and exhale to round. Either following my lead or going faster or slower, depending what feels best for you. You get last one here. Inching the arms forward into our puppy dog. Exhale, let that chest drop towards the ground, keeping the hips high. Really allowing that chest to open towards the floor. Opening the shoulders. With every exhale, trying to get the armpits even closer to the ground. And then inching to the right side of your mat, left thumb up, left elbow as straight as you can, trying to drop that left shoulder to the ground. Remembering not to force, but finding just a little extra stretch down that lat, down that shoulder. And then inching to the other side, left side of the mat. Right thumb is up, right arm straight. Exhale, let that right shoulder drop to the ground. Taking one more breath here. And one more time to the center with our centered puppy dog. Just about 3 to 4 breaths here. Opening up those shoulder blades even more on the second round. Coming back to our tabletop position, and then reaching the right arm underneath the left, dropping the shoulder, thread the needle here, 30-second hold as you press that shoulder into the ground. Try to open your chest towards the ceiling, and really breathing into that right shoulder blade, expanding that side. Trying to drive that right pinky finger into the ground. And then gently switching to the other side. Thread the needle, reach the left arm all the way through, dropping to the shoulder, letting that head rest on the floor and trying to breathe into that left shoulder blade. And coming back to the center, this time dropping down onto the elbows, taking some circles with your lower back, tracing about 3 to 4 circles with your lower back, almost like a cat-cow, but in a circular direction, just really moving through that pelvis. I'll let you know when to switch directions. Trying to trace as big of a circle as you can, opening up that spine. And then reversing directions, 3 to 4 slow circles the other way. Trying to move at the pelvis. Trying to get as much of a circular motion as we can. Opening up the back after sitting for the day. And then last circle there. Coming back onto our hands and knees. One final cat-cow to repeat, seeing how that spine is feeling. Exhale to round, pressing through the shoulders. See if you can get even more range here. And then inhale to arch the back, lift the tailbone. And continuing for about 30 seconds, really pull the shoulder blades apart as you round, tucking the chin. And then softening the shoulder blades as you arch. We'll get one more rep each direction, rounding up to the top. And arching that belly. And then pressing up and back into our first downward facing dog of the day. Pedaling up those heels, pedaling up those calves. Eyes gaze up to the top of your mat. Jump or step up to your hands. And then exhale, forward fold. Grab either elbow, ragdoll. And then gently sway side to side. Taking a big exhale. taking out any energy out from the top of your head as you sway side to side. Last sway here. Placing your hands on the floor, cross your right foot over your left, and then exhale, forward fold. You'll get a deep stretch through that right hamstring and a little bit through that lower back. Holding here for about 3 deep breaths, deep stretch through that back hamstring, that left hamstring. And then gently crisscross the legs to the center, and then cross the left foot over the right foot, center your body, and then exhale, forward fold over the left thigh, feeling a deep stretch through that right hamstring. Really trying to lengthen through the crown of your head, and allowing yourself to fully fold forward here. Uncrossing the legs, coming back to center, toes slightly in, rolling up one single vertebrae at a time. Chin is tucked, and then head is going to finish last. Pulling your fingertips towards the floor, chin down to your chest, 3 slow neck circles each direction. Starting with our first direction here, take your time, actively pulling those fingertips to the floor. 2 more slow circles this direction, just opening up that neck. Get 1 more circle all the way around this way. Remembering to breathe. And then 3 circles the other direction. Pull that ear towards the shoulder. Trying to keep the whole rest of the body still. 2 more circles, and maybe even slowing down if any areas feel extra tight. You could hold there for a moment. We'll get 1 more circle all the way with this neck. Perfect there. Chin comes to the center, and then soft bend in the knees. Exhale, reach the arms back. And then inhale, clasp the fingertips together, round, and pull your shoulder blades forward, tucking your chin, tucking your hips. Breathe into those shoulder blades, pull those fingertips apart for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, stand tall, pull the fingertips back. Inhale to round. This time, tilt to your right side. You're going to pull your left shoulder blade forward just a bit. Not too much force, but just enough to feel that side bend and that stretch through that left shoulder blade. Breathe into it. Create that space. And exhale to stand. Pull the arms back, lift the chest. Inhale to round, slightly tilt to the left side, pulling the right shoulder blade slightly forward. Tuck the chin, breathe into that right shoulder blade, feel that stretch with that slight side bend. And last one, exhale, hands come to the side. Tuck your chin and then swan dive, roll all the way down, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way to your toes. And then that spine lengthen. Walk your hands out into a plank, walk your feet back to a high plank, and then vinyasa to upward facing dog. And then sit the hips back, child's pose, brief reset before we transition into another lower body sequence, and just feel how good those shoulder blades are feeling, that spine and back opened up. Sending yourself this deep healing energy to continue to amplify this energy as you clear your body of any blocks. And then one last breath here. Coming back into our tabletop and then pressing up and back into another downward facing dog. We're gonna get into a little bit more lower body sequence. So starting with a three-legged dog on the right leg, reach your right leg up and back, bend your right knee, open your right hip, and trace 3 big circles with that right leg, opening up that hip here. And then reverse directions, 3 hip circles the other way, trying to trace as big of a circle as you can. And then a couple for the core. Exhale, bring the right knee to the center of your chest. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press up and back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press up and back. And last one, right knee to left elbow. Slight twist. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up and back. And then exhale, step the right foot through. Keep the left leg straight, or left quad straight. Holding here for about 3 breaths. Feeling the heat start to build in that back leg. And one more breath here. Start to sweep the arms up towards the front, landing in your warrior 1. And then exhale, open to warrior 2. Hold for about 3 breaths, opening that right knee to the side, reaching the arm long forward. And exhale, reverse your warrior, holding here for about 3 breaths. Feeling that stretch down that right side, 2, 1. Inhale, right elbow comes to right knee. Reach the left arm long, side bend here. Feeling that stretch all the way down that left side. Taking one more breath. And then plant the hands back into that low lunge. Drop the back left knee. Left hand comes inside the right foot. Exhale, world's greatest stretch. Reach up towards the right leg. And then inhale, drop the left elbow. Exhale, open towards that right side. Inhale, drop the left elbow or right elbow. And then last one, open to that right side. Option to hold here, or option 2, grabbing the back left foot. About a 20-second hold, whether we're grabbing our foot or simply holding this low lunge, stretching out that back left quad. And taking 2 more breaths, trying to let that left hip drop towards the ground, almost there. And releasing from that position, hand comes back to the floor. Lift the left knee up, send the right foot back into your high plank. Vinyasa to upward facing dog. And flip the toes, downward facing dog. And we will repeat that on the left side. Taking one breath here. And lift your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend your left leg, open your left hip, tracing 3 big circles with that left side. Just noticing how that hip is feeling, opening up that leg. And reverse directions, 3 big circles the other way. Last circle here, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee comes to the center, hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press up and back. Exhale, left knee comes to left elbow, hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up and back. And last one, left knee comes to right elbow, hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up and back. Left foot steps all the way through, right quad stays straight. Hold again for 3 breaths, squeezing through that right leg, finding your center, feeling the ground beneath you. And inhale to rise, sweep the arms up. And open the back leg, open the hip, exhale, land in your warrior 2, reaching that arm long. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, reverse your warrior, reach that left arm back, holding here for 3 breaths, stretching out that left side. And inhale, drop the left elbow, reach the right arm up in our side bend here, reach that right arm long to the ear, hold for 3, 2, 1. Pivot back down into our lunge, drop the back right knee, hand comes inside the leg, exhale, sweep the left arm up, and inhale, drop the left elbow. Exhale, sweep the left arm up, big stretch. Inhale, dropping down. Last one, exhale, sweeping up. Either holding here or option to grab for that back foot. 30-second hold. The goal here is stretching out that back right hip flexor, opening that chest, allowing that right hip to drop towards the floor. Taking 2 more breaths. And last breath here. Releasing that foot. Hand comes inside. Lift the knee, step the foot back. Vinyasa to upward facing dog. And sit the hips back, child's pose. Reset in our final few minutes of stretches here. Taking just a couple deep breaths. How do those hips feel? How is your energy feeling? Your mind feeling? So we're going to come into our tabletop position. Just a couple more for our lower body. Let's start with sending our right leg out to the side, so you'll be opposite of me. We're gonna get 3 inner thigh adductor rocks. Exhale, sit the hips back, stretching out that inner thigh. And then inhale, rocking forwards. Exhale, sit the hips back. Inhale, rocking forwards. And then last one, exhale, sit the hips back. Inhale, coming forwards. And then simply send that right foot through into a right leg pigeon. We're gonna get 3 forward folds and then a long pigeon at the bottom. So here we go, tall chest, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, reach it forward, long over that leg. Inhale, up to the top. And last one, exhale, forward fold. 1 minute hold here for time at the bottom. And really just allow yourself to melt into that leg. Checking in with your body and mind, seeing if there's anywhere else you'd like to release tension. Already halfway through, seeing if you can let that chest and torso get heavier onto that leg. Feeling your body supported by the earth beneath you. And taking one last breath here. Coming back to our tabletop position. Simply send the left leg to the side, and we'll repeat those 3, our last stretches of the day. Exhale, send the hips back. And inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, send the hip back. Inhale, rocking forwards. And last one. Exhale, send that hip back. Inhale, come forwards. And then simply send the left leg through, find that pigeon. We'll get 3 forward folds into our hold. So here we go. Exhale, forward fold over that left leg. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, forward fold. Reach your chest long over that leg. Inhale up to the top. Final one here. Exhale, forward fold. Finding your position at the bottom. 1 last minute to hold. Breathing into that lower belly. Allowing yourself to let go of the rest of the world. Taking one final breath. Whenever you are ready, you can flip over into your final resting pose, your Shavasana, palms up, flat on your back. And now would be a good time to grab any water if you need it, or simply rest. And staying in your body, grabbing any props if you would like. Bringing that intention to mind that you set at the beginning of class today. And for our sound bath healing, there is nothing you need to do, no certain breath that you need to take. All you need to do is be open to receiving and we'll get started in just a moment here. Our intention for our Reiki infused sound bath healing is going to be clearing energy so that we can show up with the energy of healing to spread into the rest of our week. So simply a clearing energetic sound healing, and we will begin. every breath that you take, breathing in a crystal clear, healing white light, and breathing out as you exhale any stagnant energy or low vibrations you wish to release. vision